Man, look, that's my dog. People don't really know how long me and him have really known each other. Cause I got a bunch of songs with him that's out that be various mixtapes. But 38 Spesh is actually like the first artist to hear the Ali Bomaye beat. Like,
okay, we need
so
this
back
story.
at the time when I was in college, I got plugged with him, and this when I was still selling beats for like 250, 300. And like
Right.
I was going through beats and I accidentally played that joint. He was like, "Hold up, what's that?" And he offered me a stack for that, which at the time like was unheard of for me. Like, you know what I mean? College student, like $1,000 is a lot of money for a college student at the time.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, damn, for real. But I had like my soul was just telling me like, nah, bro, it's bigger than that. Don't do it. So like I had to tell him like, yo, like I don't really want to sell it, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And, you take a risk to like offending an artist. You never really know how an artist gonna feel about some shit like that. And he was kind of like iffy sideways about it, but I gave him some other beats. Like I said, we've been solid for all these years. But like when the song actually ended up, going where it did, he was just like, yo, that's real shit, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? So we really been solid all of these years. Like I've been rocking with Spesh since like 2011.
Man, and I mean to see where Spesh is going right now with his trust movement and what he's been doing with Griselda. I mean, what has it been like to watch him from his movement do what he's been doing?
Man, I feel like Spesh is one of the most grinding motherfuckers I ever seen. Like somebody who really stayed down and didn't let like ego or nothing like that get in the way of what was supposed to happen, how it's supposed to work. Because a lot of artists, like to me, from the outside looking in, it's like, Spesh been fired for decades. You know what I mean? But like, when Griselda and shit really popped off, like Benny really had the spotlight for a minute, and him and Spesh solid. So they know what's up. But like to me, like Spesh just really been doing his shit his way for a long time, and it's good to see like the grind pay off. Because like Nip say the only difference between him and a lot of other people is he ain't never quit. And a lot of people really do quit before they get there. So, like, really seeing Spesh, like, grind this long and then actually, really start getting that spotlight and just blessings is pouring in. Like, I'm really happy for him. You know what I mean? I know he deserved that shit. But
man,
he had a Maserati when I first met him. He had a gold Maserati in 2011.
I mean, look. I mean, Spesh, he been that dude. I mean, the joint he did with G-Rap, the Son of G-Rap album, because Cool G-Rap is my favorite MC of all time. And for those two to do an album together was just, it's hip-hop heaven. Shameless plug. Tell Spesh we would love to have him on the show if he'll come on, if you're still in touch with him. Tell him we would love to have him on the show.
Yeah, for sure.
But
yeah, that was like a passing of the torch to me, that album right there. Because
yo, side note, so he just dropped a track last year called Penny and Shaq Freestyle with him and Benny. That's one of the beats he got from me in 2011.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he just dropped that shit last year.
Man, shout out to Benny and, of course, the whole BSF and Tony De Niro. We had him on the show a little over a year ago. Great guy. Got to meet all of them when they came here to Hampton Roads.